beautiful freedom fighters. Everywhere you are in the world, I greet you according to your time zone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are hearing us from. Yes, we are here again to tell you that somebody tweeted something. I will tell you who the person is later after reading, okay? And I will tell you why I picked at this. The political leaders from the southeast region gathered in Abuja calling on the federal government to intervene in order to ensure that normalcy returned to the eastern region. He said, folks, don't expect the federal government will intervene peacefully. This is another way to see how to attack and kill Biafran youths. As long as it is Hope Uzodinma that hosted this meeting, it is full of deception because election is coming up in Imo State in November 2023. All this while he was killing and killing Biafran youths, and in many cases he has shunned any meeting called to stop killing Biafran youths. Suddenly, he wants to make peace. What an evil man. He say free Nnamdi Kanu, free Biafra at real IPOBDOS. All right, let me go straight to the point. The person that made this statement on Twitter is Chinasa Nworu, the criminal Chinasa Nworu. This guy is criminal. Why? Because he's the one that told you that without liaising with politicians, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be released. Now the politicians, his groups, are now trying to liaise with federal government so as to find normalcy, to know if there's a way they will release Nnamdi Kanu so that sit-at-home will stop, killings will stop. He's now complaining again, now calling Hope Uzodinma a criminal guy, but they are working together. Have you seen that it's only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa is very straight to the point? All these people you call DOS, Chinasa Nworu, what's this, Chike Doziem, they are very crooked human beings. They are not straight. If you follow them for 1 week, you find out that they are saying another thing and they are doing another thing, thereby confusing the general public of Biafra. You don't follow this type of people. They don't have what it takes to be leaders, because they are hungry, number one, and they need money, and they are bought and they are sold already. Yes, because you can't tell me, hey, today let us liaise with politicians so that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. We cannot release Nnamdi Kanu without liaising with politicians. And today, because of the counter woto that they are receiving from Simon Ekpa, the sit-at-home is what is turning their brain, is making them go mad. They now decided to come together in order to beg whoever they want to beg or do whatever they want to do to make sure that there is lasting peace in Southeast. You are now telling us that it's full of deception. You know, I need to be corrected if I'm making mistakes here. But when I make some kind of statement, this guy is not a real person. This guy is a terrible guy and doesn't deserve any followership. Nobody should follow him because he is a chameleon. He says A when he means B, and he says white and he calls it black. That was how they sold Nnamdi Kanu. They sold him and they collected money. Asari Dokubo mentioned his name.
IPOB members. So we have two camps. One camp had allied with me. You are DOS, LTSM, the other ones, the other parts, quarreling, Chinasa and Nworu, they have accepted that there are people eating human beings, there are people taking people's car, there are people kidnapping people, and they went out to list out their names. They went out to list out their names.
I hope you listened to that video that they have allied with him, Asari Dokubo. For Asari Dokubo to say this, they are working together with DOS, even this Chinasa and Nworu. Yes, he said it is a video. I don't know how else you can interpret this statement. They are working with Hope Uzodinma. Yet, when the chips are down, they still run away. That, oh, Uzodinma is killing this and that. But how I wish Uzodinma will open his mouth to mention those he has paid, those he's using. You find out that he's using most of these guys that are telling you, oh, we are DOS and we are fighting for freedom. It is a lie. The inner caucus that whisked Nnamdi Kanu out, they collected money and sold their master. They will not eat that money in peace. They will not spend it in good health. I'm telling you, anybody that puts hand in the abduction of Nnamdi Kanu, hey, man or woman will never ever see good. That's the truth. Every day we are cursing them. The land of Biafra is cursing them. Because Nnamdi Kanu is not the problem of Southeast. He is rather the solution to Southeast. Go out and ask questions. Go and ask Benue people what they are saying. They had wished that they have Nnamdi Kanu as their brother. They would have wished to have Simon Ekpa as their brothers. Fulani would not take over their land suddenly in broad daylight without them having any help. They don't have help within themselves. They don't have help from federal government. They don't have help from international communities. Tell me what will be their own fate right now as we speak. Because they die in numbers. We can't just bring out gory pictures, what we see from Benue. Gory pictures. If you do it 2 times, YouTube will remove this your channel. I'm telling you, horrible dead bodies all over, as if human beings are paper. I don't even want to say human beings are goats, because goats self, they still have a right to live. They are killing people. They are killing people because their area they sign for Nigerian government. That is why they don't even have mouth to say no. Stop killing our people. The same thing Hope Uzodinma is dragging you to believe. The same thing Peter Mba is dragging you to believe. The same thing Omahe dragged you to believe. The same thing Chinasa and Nworu is dragging you to believe. Even Chika Edoziem. All of them, they are making you to believe in one Nigeria. They are holding Biafra with one hand, holding Nigeria with another hand. Divided. Even in their reasoning, they are divided. Can you see? That's what we are telling you. Thank you very much for your time on this very channel. It will never ever be taken for granted. God bless you all.